The Wolf, the Watcher, and the Oryx, written by Joan Walsh, narrated by Terry Board. About the author. Joni grew up in Minnesota and South Dakota, but now lives in Nebraska. She graduated from the University of Nebraska with a BFA in fiction writing. She also has a MA degree in communications from the University of South Dakota. She has spent most of her life teaching math and English at the middle school through college level. Joni also tutors privately. She has one son, Ross, who shares her love for writing. Besides writing, Joni spends time gardening, attending to political interests, and various other reading and social clubs when her manager, Zooey Tunes, allows. Tunes is a long-haired cat who looks like a woolly raccoon, and whom Joni calls affectionately the Varmint. Chapter 1. The Beginning from the End. It was near dusk, and there was the smell of snow in the air, but the young wolf-pup sensed something else, too. He stopped to whiff, first south, then north. Change! He stiffened. Khoa's markings were contrasting swatches of black on white. His muzzle was solid white, and his black nose stood out prominently. His eyes were sky blue, the kind you could almost see through. Quiet intelligence shone in his face now, but the cuteness of his puppyhood was still apparent. A sudden wind ruffled his fur. Khoa stiffened again, his ears erect. Something familiar in that wind stirred him. He trotted back the other way, back to where he could see the wolves pacing to and fro. The pack was gathered in front of the boxes that were thrown together to make a place where the old one could die. A few wolves moved back in deference to Khoa, clearing a path for him, while some of the other pack members moved up purposefully to block him. Khoa lowered his head, but kept coming until he came nose to nose with Staver, who was a black wolf with mottled specks of gold and brown woven tightly into his fur. "What are you going to do once your grandfather's dead?" Staver pawed the ground in front of him. His chest was larger and more defined than Khoa's, even though they were almost the same age. Staver's eyes were black and unmoving as he looked down on the young pup's lowered head. Khoa heard the others in the pack. "The old one's dying. You're all alone. First picking's over for you. You eat last now." The pup saw three other wolves move alongside Staver. They were his brothers.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?